And hundreds of teachers will be receiving their first doses at that drive-up event today. And LCMC Health hopes to get plenty more educators vaccinated. Duke Carter is live with details on this new program by the health system giving teachers priority. Duke.
Hey, good morning, Shivaturk. Yeah, that new program is called, from Children's Hospital, is called Thrive Kids, and the purpose of the program is to get teachers, support staff interested in getting the vaccine a chance to do so here at Children's Hospital. Now, recently, support staff in Orleans Parish Public Schools got vaccinated at Children's Hospital, and according to Orleans Parish leaders, roughly about 750 school teachers and support staff are expected to receive the COVID-19 vaccine at the hospital. So the way how the program works, according to medical staff, teachers can inform their point of contact at their school they would like to get vaccinated, and then they will set up an appointment to do so. The purpose is to streamline the process so that teachers can continue to educate children in the classroom.
I think we're just more excited to be able to confidently and more comfortably interact with each other, interact with our students and our families, and be able to just make sure that we get back to the business of educating our students.
It's very important that we continue to recognize that our educators in our classrooms are on the front line, and at NOLA Public Schools we made sure that we coordinate an effort with the Children's Hospital and other partners to make sure that we can get our educators vaccinated as soon as possible.
So leaders are hoping teachers take advantage of the program so that more people are vaccinated and we can return to what we originally know as normal. But for now, they're reporting live here in front of Children's Hospital. Duke Carter, Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Duke. And according to the state health department, more than 563,000 people in Louisiana have received their first dose of the COVID vaccine. 294,000 people have completed their vaccine series. New data shows Louisiana's vaccination efforts are surpassing the amount of cases. You can see COVID cases by the month represented in blue with vaccinations in orange. Now, although vaccinations barely began months ago, more people have already received a shot than the amount of cases being reported.